Sorry? I mean, like, like you there are two-handers on the part, getting the carry and stuff like that. Yeah, but that person's like nothing's not great off. Okay.
Okay, there, lovely ladies. I think I've got it working enough for y'all to be able to follow along from home. Kind of picking up the pieces after tech troubles here. Learned some new things, stuff I definitely need to figure out about how to handle bad connectivity. First time I couldn't get it to work, so feeling a little frustrated about it, but I will manage. So, catch you up. Here is the score after two. After the second game, we were up by 250, 23-68 to 21-18. Clay's making his. Oh boy, he got away with that one. Clay got him a ham bone as of that. Don't know if you saw earlier, he actually had a 289 in the first game. So that was a beautiful thing. and that was great enough to give himself a triple. He ends up on the left hand. Over on the JV pair. Like they're a little bit ahead, and the Rams are a little bit ahead, but one player ahead. The last player, the fourth grade, starts his walk away because he knew that it was perfect. Blaze started his walk away early because he knew that was perfect. So Blaze through 5 has a 90. Landon through 5 has an 89. Clay has a 98. Braden has a 100. And someone just, I wasn't watching whatever happened there, but it was pretty good. Ian's got a 77 and Blaze has got an 86 through the 5th frame. So we're behind by 71 right now as we start the 6th frame. Oh, excuse me, I was looking at the wrong side. The board switched. So Landon's got a 98, Clay's got a 98, Braden has a 100, Ian has a 88, and Blaze has a 90. After 5. Chase on the left lane of varsity pair. You get him a strike. Looks like Zach got him 10 too. Over here in the JV side. Oh, Ben just missed picking up that 139. And Theo is going for 10 and got 9, leaving himself that 4 pin. For anyone who has just joined us here on this broadcast, we had some technical problems and missed pretty much all of the second game. We are in the 3rd game here. We're in the 6th frame of the 3rd game. Sorry that you missed so much of it today, but we're glad you're here with us now. Looks like there might be something wrong with the camera audio, which brings in the background noise. I'm not sure why it's staying down so much, but it is. Looks like it might somehow be tied to my audio. Alex over on the JV pair. On the right lane, just threw his 5th strike in a row. So he's got a clean game. He's got the front 5 right now. It's a beautiful thing for him. J-Mo's coming up. Had a turkey and then a 9 open. Looks like J-Mo got all but the 6-pin. Over here on the varsity pair, Ian is looking to pick up 10 more. Oh! They're up by 73 with Blaze to go. Starting the 7th. Blaze can add 20 more right here. Oh, he adds 18. That's stinking 8-pin. Caden over here on the right lane. He's had a pretty good day today. Looks like he might have cooled off a little bit here late. We got a 6-pin left. Jackson Kohler up on the right lane. Happy to see Jackson back in action. With all 10 down. Giving himself a turkey through 6. Alex is stepping up on their leftmost lane with the first 6-bagger. Clay, now he's got 6 bags. He got a 6 in a row after an open first frame. First frame had a split, picked up 1, with leaving him at 8 in the first frame, but he's been strikes ever since. Now we watch Alex Fogel on the left lane. See if he can make it 6 in a row. And he does. Alex Fogel, 6 in a row. Very nice. Top of the 8th frame. Oh, sorry, top of the 7th. Sorry, middle of the 7th. Clay's had a 6-bagger. Braden's just had 2 9 spares. Ian's walking up to make it a 5-bagger after a strike 7-2. In the second frame, this was going left. Yep, left him a 5-10. Tough split there, but this is one Ian might be able to pick up. J-Mo on the left lane, working on the split. Looks like he got the big 4 here. Oh, he got one. Ian almost had that. Goodness. Beautiful shot. Good try. TJ Waldemeyer on the right lane there for the varsity. Frustrated leaving that 3-pin. Blaze walks away again. He knew he left his 10-pin there. Knew he left walking away with 9. Thomas Campbell there on the right lane for varsity. Excuse me, junior varsity. Cleaned up a 6-10. Blaze is going to clean up his 10. Keeps his game clean.
So I need to go out and buy.
So right now, Landon, Braden, and Blaze all have clean games through 7. As we start 8, they've got Spring Grove's got a 116 advantage. 116 point advantage. JV right lane, Josh Reagan. Leaves himself a 3-9. Connor Bowman on the left lane for the Rams, leaves himself a 5-pin. Landon picked up another strike on the right lane of the varsity pair. Chase Hansen on the left lane of that varsity pair is looking to pick up that 4-pin. Looks like he got it. Connor Bowman, left lane of the JV pair, trying to get that 5. Looks like he got it too. Clayton, right lane of the varsity pair, steps up, looking to make it 7. And he does. No pressure about a 300, as he had that open in the first frame. He split 7, picked up 1. But he's been strikes all ever since. Braden McFarland up on the right lane of varsity. He got 9, leaving a 4-pin. Thomas Campbell, left lane of the JV squad. Left himself a lot to pick up. Theo, right lane of the JV squad. He's working on a 5 spare. And he adds to that, ace to Reich. Jackson Kohler back up on the right lane, while Thomas Campbell on the left lane of the JV squad. He cleans his up very nicely. Jackson is filling a triple to make it a Hembo. Now Alex Fogel on the right lane of the JV squad. He's filling 6 in a row. Ian Smith struck on that right lane. Over on the varsity pair. Nick Plachik. Alex looks for 7. And ooh, what a great run. Left the 6-pin. But that was an excellent effort, Alex. And the Rams were able to keep that entire frame clean. They've kept the last 2 frames clean. They've cut the deficit to 63. With Blaze on the right lane, leaving a 4-7. That left side's been a headache today. Big headache. Landon Carl steps up in the 9th frame. Gets all 10. Blaze finishes his 2 easy. J-Mo got a great church in the right lane of the JV pair. Left lane, Declan B. Lifts himself a 6-pin. Clayton steps up to make it an 8-bagger. Looking for 10 to make it 8. And got, or left, 6-10. J-Mo's on a good line there. Almost had it. He just did nick that 9-pin and it slid over in the direction of the 4-7, got the 7. That was really good.
I know. That was impressive. That was actually the only way I can think you really can pick it up without like throwing it
Yeah, that would.
a million
Oh,
miles.
that would. Made my heart stop for a second. There's not a lot of people get them good churches. Alrighty, Clayton's up. Pick up his 2. Throws a reverse and misses the 6. Wow. But he's got a 214 through 9, so not much to be disappointed about. Even with that little miss, he can max out at 244 if he triples in the final frame. We're in frame 9 right now. Braden gets a little luck from that 6-pin bouncing around in that right gutter. Knocks that 10 over, gives them a strike in the 9th. Ben Lark up on the right lane on the varsity pair. Connor Bowman on the right lane for JV. Connor got his 10. Very nicely done. See if Ben can claim his 10, and he does. Ian Smith steps up on the left lane, gets all 10 of his. Jackson Kohler, all the way to the left there, made it a 5-bagger. 5 in a row for Jackson Kohler returning today. TJ Watermeyer. Oh, almost had 10. 4-pin defies him. Thomas Campbell leaves a 7. Alex Fogel, see if he can get back on the strike streak. Nope, the 5-pin. Blaze Denny has a 9-pin. Oops, excuse me, has a 10-pin. Wrong lane. Everybody got a pin. Blaze got his. Thomas Campbell on the right lane in JV here for the Rams. Looks like he got his. Sure did. Alex Fogel on the far left lane. Able to pick up his 5. And meanwhile, on the right most lane, the JV Rams, Mr. Nick Platchik left himself a 9-pin. Starting the 10th frame. Oops, excuse me, finishes the 9th frame here. All right, Nick picked up his 9-pin there. Now we're at the top of the 10th. Spring Grove's lead has been cut to 54. Chase Hansen looking to fill a strike. And he does. Giving him a double. J-Mo on the right lane, picking up, 3-9. Mr. Landon Carl trying to fill his double to make it a triple, and he does. Turkey time. Josh Reagan leaves himself a 3-9. Alrighty, Chase Henson on the left lane in varsity clears his 10. Keaton was filling a strike, left himself 3 to 1-3-9. Josh Reagan is looking to pick up his 3-9. Didn't quite get there. Landon makes it a double in the 10th frame. That's now a ham bone. 4 in a row. Chase Henson for his last throw of the game, of the series. Left himself a 9-pin. And a grand total of $215. Oh, Landon finishes just leaving that 4-pin. On the right side, left lane, Zach Uba steps up on the varsity pair. And gets his 10 with a little help from a backwards messenger. Thomas Campbell on the leftmost lane, JV there for the Rams, got his 10. Theo is looking for 10 more there. Still got to deal with the 6. Clay's up on the rightmost lane. Ooh, had a diving messenger to take out that 10. The leftmost lane. Thomas Campbell just gets a couple. Theo Tone, 9th frame here. He is looking to pick up that 6-pin and does so easily. Clayton's got a 224, 2 more throws in the 10th. On that right lane, looking for 10, and he gets it. Gives him a 234 for the moment. On the left lane, Zach Uba picked up that baby split, bringing his game to 214. Jackson Kohler there on the right lane in the JV. Keeps his strike streak going with now a 6-pack. Ben on the left lane there for the JV got his 10. Oh, Ben on the left lane for the varsity got 9. Clay's going for his final throw of the series. And he walks away back to that last strike. 244 for Mr. Tyndall. Well done, big guy.
8 shy of an 800. 8 shy of an 800.
Our statistician over here, Mr. Chris, is telling me that that Clay had a 792 for today. 8 shy of an 800. What a great show today. Oh, that's by the way, that's J-Mo's dad, Chris Shanabro.
You're 8 shy. Yeah, no.
Hey, don't take it off. I want a picture. Would you tell them, please? And Jackson. Alrighty, sorry, looked away there for a moment, and it looks like Braden struck in the 10th frame, left himself 9, or got 9, left himself the 10-pin. Declan over on the leftmost lane just did miss that 4-pin. J-Mo in the 9th frame here, looks like he got 9, leaving just the 9. Braden picked up that last pin for 226 in this game. TJ Waldemeyer on the left lane of the varsity group has a 174. Make that 184. Ian Smith on the right lane on the varsity squad here. Sounded a little soft, I couldn't see it. Okay, he's got a 6-pin left. He's got a 191 right now. Alrighty, the JV has started the 10th frame now. Theo up on the leftmost lane there. He's left himself a split, baby split. The 310 there, and he was able to get both. He's got another throw. He's got a 157, 167 right now. Caden steps up to finish the 9th frame on the right lane, the JV pair. And he gets all 10. All right, Theo goes to finish his. Theo's filling an 8 spare. And Theo finishes with a strike with a 177 for the day. The varsity pair is down to the last 2 bowlers. Nick Platchik's on his last throw, and it was a good way to end. Left the 6-7-10. He does not have to pick that up. That was the end of his game. Blaze Denny on the right lane, finishing up the varsity squad. He's got a 186. Now he's got a 196. With 206 to come. On the right lane, Connor Bowman. Unable to clear that spare. Finished with a 169. Jackson Kohler just does miss that 6-pin. Finishing with a 202. Alex has already got a 203 in the 9th frame all the way to the left in the JV squad. Oh. Alrighty, I'm just updating the scores here before displaying them now that the varsity is finished. And the final varsity score, 3180 to 3152. Excuse me, 3480 to 3152. So good win for the Rockets. Now this is an out-of-conference match, so it doesn't have any bearing on our 10-2, which are only 2 losses for the year. Came to Eastern at East Lincoln and to Dallastown at Red Lion Lion Bowl. So we've had a really good year to be 10-2 here. 2 more games this week. We have games at 2 more games at Colony Park. And again, those upcoming matches are Wednesday the 5th at 2:30, and Thursday the 6th at 2:30, both at Colony Park Lanes. Let's go back to the action for a minute. So Jackson Kohler finished with a 2:02. Alex, wow, a 2:12 for him today. He finished with a split, an 8 and a 1. Jameson finished with a 173 today, a nice score. And Mr. Caden is finishing up now. He's got a strike in the 9th. If he triples in the 10th, he'll get a 165. Alrighty, he did so. Alrighty, well that's going to do it from here today. Again, the day went real well for Spring Grove, 3480 to 3152 for Spring Ford, a great team. We're glad to have had at least part of this broadcast get out today. We had some technical problems early. So thanks for being with us, and we'll see you soon.